Welcome to IIT Kanpur, a renowned institution founded 64 years ago as a hub of innovation and excellence. This 1,000-acre huge campus is cleaner and greener than most of India. However, it is a stark reality that the residents here have indifferent attitudes and a casual approach towards the state of the environment. In an attempt to question our beliefs and actions, Vox Populi presents Living the Change, a collection of thought-provoking conversations with 5 environmentalists. In the first part, we chat with Professor Chetan Singh Solanki and Professor Rajeev Jindal.
In 2019, I traveled across the world, and by that time, the climate change was become quite known. By the experience, also by the reports like global warming of 1.5 degrees centigrade of UN FCC, and there is IPCC, Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. So the reports made it very clear that we are heading towards irreversible climate changes. The root cause of the problem is energy, the carbon-based energy, and business as usual approaches are not working. The government policies are not working, COP meetings are not working. Thousands of NGOs are working in this field, but we do not see the slowing down of climate change or stopping of climate change. Rather, it is accelerating. So I felt that the business as usual approaches are not working, and we need everybody on board, because everybody is contributing to the problem. And that's where the idea came. I thought if Gandhiji would have been here right now, how he would have solved the problem, how he would have approached.
Our electricity consumption is about 6 crore units a year. We are consuming about 4 MLD of 4 million liters per day of water. Right? Plus the amount of waste that we generate as a campus, plus the other activities like a lot of faculties here as cars and everything. So everything adds up. And this carbon footprint is going to increase because with the medical school coming up, and we have a new data center which is also coming up. Add up everything. So though our campus looks very green, we are not that green a campus if we talk in terms of carbon.
Right. Climate has changed, and the reason for change is I only, right?
This whole sustainability thing will not only come from reducing technology intervention.
The problem can be solved with more understanding in aligning ourselves with the nature.
A lot of behavioral interventions have to come.
Ultimately, the decision lies on the consumer. What consumer is doing. In consumer can't tell कि बाजार में मिल गया तो इसलिए मैं खरीद के लिया. It is never an acceptable argument. You can make a judgment to eat potato chips or not. For the sake of 5 minutes, you are going to throw a plastic that is going to be there for 300 years. 50% problem is not understanding the problem.
What needs to be done for that is that we need to make students more aware of what is happening. So one thing is that I don't know how many students actually are aware that we have created sustainability cell recently in the campus. Right? How many students are actually aware that we have taken a pledge as a campus of being a carbon neutral campus and a waste neutral campus and a water neutral?
Number 1, the whole world is a play of energy. Number 2, we are playing a wrong game of energy. Number 3, it is I who is playing a wrong game, not somebody else. Number 4, it is I who is going to correct it. Whenever you test something, see energy in it and see if it is avoidable, see if it is minimizable, and see if you can use only local.
Be conscious of that fact that when we walk out of the classroom or as a student body, can we work out on some smart apps that switches off the light automatically as the class ends. So if we can link it to timetable, and linking it to timetable, it switches off the lights and AC of that room as soon as the class ends, right? Kind of small things can be made very easily, and there could be hundreds of such examples, like creating competition between hostels, right? Which hostel consumes less energy per head, right? And those kind of small things can be done a lot by a student's body, and I think it's our duty to engage bigger student community in the whole thing, and we are.